Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you about Amazon SageMaker, a powerful machine learning service provided by AWS, and I'll be covering all this topic that is what is Amazon SageMaker, why Amazon SageMaker, and what are the features and how SageMaker will work and SageMaker Studio. So let's go and see what are those things. So, what is Amazon SageMaker? Amazon SageMaker is a fully managed machine learning service provided by AWS that simplify the process of building, training, and deploying machine learning models at scale. So, SageMaker handle the heavy lifted of setting up and managing the computing resources like servers, CPUs, and storage needed for machine learning. Developers and data scientists don't need to worry about configuring the infrastructure, ensuring availability, or scaling the resources. And AWS take care of all the backend operations like maintenance, updates, and security of the infrastructures. And also, SageMaker provide tools and workflow to make it easiest to build, test, and deploy the applications. It means it can handle large data sets and heavy combinational workloads effortless by additions, and it is designed for developers and data scientists, establish them focusing on solving business problems rather than managing infrastructure. And it also integrate various tools and frameworks offering features such as Jupyter notebook for deployment, development, built-in algorithms, automated modules, turning and on clicking deployment. So the platform cater to user the variety varying levels of expertise in machine learning for developers and data scientists, and it offers both simplicity for beginners and advanced features for expertise. And Amazon SageMaker provide tools, resources, and automation to make machine learning workflow faster, easier, and more efficient, letting user to focus on innovation rather than the technical overload. So let's understand why Amazon SageMaker. So it's an essential tool for business and developer looking to harness the powerful of machine learning without the complexity of managing infrastructure, and it also provide the end-to-end solution for the entire machine learning lifecycle from data preparation to model deployment and monitoring, all within a fully managed and scalable environment. By integrating seamlessly with AWS services, SageMaker enables secure and cost effective machine learning at this scale. And it also supports popular framework tools, includes built-in algorithms, and offers automation features like AutoML and hyperparameter turning, reducing the time and expertise needs to develop accurate model. So SageMaker simplify the adoption of machine learning by taking care of complex tasks like provisioning servers, scaling, and managing updates. And user can concentrate on the key task of data preparation, model training, and interference rather than worrying about setting up and maintaining hardware or software. And also, I have mentioned that the end-to-end solution for the entire machine learning life cycle. It supports every phase of machine learning processing, includes data preparation, model building, training, deployment, monitoring. These end-to-end supports seamless workflows and eliminates the need to use multiple tools or platforms. Um, and also it's seamlessly integrated with AWS services like Amazon S3, CloudWatch, IMA. These integrations simplify the workflow, enhance security, and enhance the machine learning solutions are aligned with the AWS best practices. So these provides a comprehensive, managed, and scalable platform for business and developers to build, train, and deploy machine learning models without the managing infrastructure by supporting the entire machine learning lifecycle seamlessly integrating with the AWS services. So let's understand the key features of SageMaker's. First thing we have is the data preparation. So when it's come to its data preparation, efficiently preparing and managing data in a critical setup in any machine learning workflow, SageMaker's offers data wrangles and a feature store. When it's come to its data wrangle, a low-code tool that simplifies data preparation, allow user to clean, normalize, and transform data using over 300 built-in data transformation, visualize data, detect outer layers, and perform exploratory data analysis without writing complex script. Feature store: a purpose-built-in repository to store, retrieve, and share machine learning features, ensure consistency during training and interference by using the same features definition, and also supports real-time and a batch retrieval of features for online or a offline mode production. Next thing is module building. SageMaker simplify the model deployment with tools and resources designed for easy to use and flexibility. Here they have Jupyter Notebook. It's a fully managed environment to code, experiment, and collaborate, pre-configured with popular libraries and frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and a scikit-learn easily integrate with the AWS services for data access and a visualization. And also we have a built-in algorithm. SageMakers offer a library of pre-optimized, ready-to-use algorithm for common machine learning tasks like classification, regression, clustering, and a time series forecasting. Example includes XGBoost, linear learner, and a deep AR for time series forecasting, eliminating the need to write custom algorithm from the scratch. Model training. Training machine learning model efficiency is crucial, especially when working with a large data set. SageMaker provides advanced training features. In that, we have a automatic model tuning, also known as a hyperparameter optimization, automatically finds the best combination of hyperparameter to improve the model accuracy and saves the times and computational resource by intelligently managing training jobs. And we have a distributed training enables trainings on a large data sets by dividing workloads across multiple GPU and a CPU instances, supports data and model parallelism to handle deep learning models that do not fit into a single GPU, reduce training times for complex models, and we have a deployment. Amazon SageMaker makes deployment machine learning models simple and scalable, and we have a real-time endpoints. Deploy trained models to HTTPS endpoints for real-time low-latency production, fully managed with automatic scaling based on traffic pattern. Supports A/B testing to compare multiple model version during production, and we have a batch transform. Ideal for generating prediction on large dataset without requiring a persistent endpoint. Process the data in batches, storing the results directly in Amazon S3. Useful for non-time sensitive production like processing logs or running offline analytics. So these features make Amazon SageMaker a comprehensive solution for simplifying and accelerating the machine learning lifecycle. It caters to developers, data scientists, and enterprise looking for scalability, automations, and a seamless integration within the AWS ecosystem. So the next topic we have is a SageMaker workflow. The SageMaker workflow is designed to streamline the process of developing, training, deploying, and managing machine learning models. So the workflow is broke down into five key stages. So the first thing we have is a prepare data. The first step is an machine learning project is to prepare the data for training. This involves data collection, gather relevant data set from various sources such as dataset, data lakes or third-party APIs, data pre-processing, clean the data, handle the missing values, remove outliner, normalize or scale features and perform other transformations. Feature engineering, select and create relevant features that will help the model learn better. Data splitting, data split into training, validating, and testing sets to ensure fair evaluation. Data wrangle, SageMaker Data Wrangle can help automate the data processing and transformation steps with its low code interface. We have a built a model. In this stage, you select the algorithm and the model architecture that first you per problem fits your problem. Algorithm selection. You can use built-in SageMaker algorithms such as XGBoot or bring your own custom models with popular machine learning frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, or a Scikit-learn. Model architecture designs and models layer neurons, activations, functions, and other parameters if working with a deep learning models. Model evaluation. Choose evaluation metrics that align with the problem you are solving, such as accuracy for configure classification or RMSE for regression. SageMaker Studio. Use SageMaker Studio, which offers an integrated deployment environment with built-in Jupyter Notebook for experimenting and fine-tuning models. The next we have a train the model. Once the model is built, the next step is to train it using pre-data set. Hyperparameter turning. Use SageMaker automatic model turning to automatically search for the best hyperparameter that improves the model performance. Distributed training. If the model is large or if you have a lot of data, use SageMaker distribute training to split the work across multiple compute instances, speeding up the process. Monitoring. Track the training processes, include the loss and accuracy and the monitoring of mm, issues like overfitting and underfitting. SageMaker training jobs. SageMaker provides a managed training jobs where you specify compute resource, data resources, and a hyperparameter, and the service manage the rest. Deploy the model. After training, deploy the model to start making production. Real-time interface. Deploy the model to an endpoint for real-time, low latencies production. This is a idle for use case like fraud detection, recommendation engines, or a personal experience. Batch interference for non-real-time production on large data sets. Use SageMaker batch transformation to process data in a bulk without requiring a persistent endpoint. Auto scaling. The SageMaker endpoint automatically scales to accommodate various traffic tools, ensuring consistent performance even with the high request volumes. Monitoring and manage. Once the model is deployed, continuous monitoring and management are essential to ensure that it remains accurate and perform well. It will model the monitoring, logging and metrics, A/B testing, model updates, and a model endpoint management. So when we see the summary of these workflow, prepare data, here gather and process data for model training, build a model, choose the algorithm and design the architecture and evaluate the model, train the model with data optimization, hyperparameter and scaling training if necessary, deploy the model, um, train model for real time or a batch production, and monitoring and manage, continuously monitor model and performance update as needed and ensure it operates. So these end to end work features enables business and developers to efficiently build and deploy maintenance machine learning tools leveraging the powers of AWS infrastructures and services. So the next we have is a key features of the SageMaker Studio. So unified interface for the entire machine learning workflow. SageMaker Studio offers the end-to-end integrated environment where you can manage all aspects of machine learning lifecycle. You can access various tools and features like notebooks, data model, training and deployment all from a single interface, making it easier to transition between a different stage of the deployment. so integrated with the Jupyter Notebook. So it's a fully integrated with Jupyter Notebook, a popular interactive environment for coding and exploring data. You can create, edit, and run Jupyter Notebook within the Studio interface, providing an interactive, flexible environment for writing code, visualizing data, and testing machine learning models. Supports Python and other language commonly used in machine learning and provide access to powerful computing resources for large scale experiments. And it offers visualization, debugging, and automation tools. So, visualization. SageMaker Studio provides tools for data visualization, enabling you to graphically represent your data and model training results. You can be built in visualization like charts, graphs, and confusion metrics to better understanding and models performance and um, behavior. When it's come to its debug, the it includes debugging features that help you to inspect and debug your machine learning code. These helps identifying issues with the module data or code and resolve them efficiently. Automation. SageMaker Studio includes automation tools like SageMaker experiments for tracking organization and comparing different machine learning experiments. You can automate model training, hyperparameter turning, and a evaluation task, making the workflow more efficient. So overall, the SageMaker Studio is comprehensive user-friendly platform that provides all the tool necessary for the end-to-end machine learning development. So let's understand the benefits of Amazon SageMaker. So it's a fully managed service. SageMaker simplify the machine learning process by handling the infrastructure, scalings, and maintaining, allowing resource to focus on building and optimizing the models. It manages resource for training, deployment, and interface, making it easy at scale using machine learning operation. Cost effective. SageMaker follow as pay-you-go pricing model, measure, meaning you can only pay for the resource you actually use, whether for compute, storage, or a data transfer. This is flexible pricing structure help reduce upfront costs, making it an affordable optimization to organize in the all sizes. Scalable and secure. SageMaker provide automatic scaling to handle machine learning workloads of any size. It ensures security by integrating with AWS security services, offering encrypted data storage, access control, and compliance with the industries. So it's integrated with AWS services. SageMaker seamlessly integrated with other AWS services such as Amazon S3, AWS Lambda, and EC2, enable a smooth and efficient machine learning workflow. These integration enhance the machine learning pipeline from storage data to model deployment and monitoring. So these benefits make Amazon SageMaker an efficient and a powerful tool for machine learning, providing scalability, security, and integration with the broader AWS ecosystem. So the next we have is a popular use cases of a Amazon SageMaker. Predictive analysis is widely used for building predictive models that forecast future outcomes based on its historical data. By leveraging machine learning algorithms, business can predict customer behavior, scales, trends, demand forecasting, and more, helping companies make data driven decision and a planned strategy. Fraud detection is often employed in a fraud detection system where it helps identifying suspicious partner in a real time transaction or behavior. Machine learning model can be trained to spot anomalous and flag potentially fraud-related activities, reducing risk and financial losses for industries like banking, insurance, and e-commerce. Recommendation system. With SageMaker, business can build recommendation engines that suggest products, services, or content to user based on their preference and a past behaviors. This is particularly useful for e-commerce platforms, streaming services, and social media sites, enhancing user experience and drive engaged. Image and text processing. SageMaker is highly effective on tasks involving image recognition, text processing, and a natural language understanding. It supports deep learning model for object detection, facial recognition, sentiment analysis, and other advanced AI tasks. These capabilities are commonly used in industries such as healthcare, securities, and customer services. So these use cases demonstrate the versatility of the Amazon SageMaker and solving real-world problem across various industries using machine learning. So these are the popular use cases of the Amazon SageMaker. So let's understand the real world applications of the Amazon SageMaker. Netflix. Netflix uses machine learning models to recommended movies and TV shows to its user based on their viewing histories and preference. By leveraging Amazon SageMaker, Netflix can continuously refine its recommendation engine, ensuring personalized content delivery to users, improving engagement and customer satisfaction. Amazon Amazon employ machine learning algorithm through SageMaker to provide personalized shopping experience by analyzing customer behavior, browsing patterns, and purchase history. Amazon offers tailored product recommendation, enhance search relevance, and optimize pricing strategies ultimately boosting scales and customer retention. Healthcare. In healthcare, Amazon SageMaker is used to build predictive model for disease diagnosis and early detection. For instance, machine learning models can analyze medical images, patients' data, and genetic information to predict diseases like cancer, diabetes, or heart conditions. These modules assist healthcare provider in delivering personalized treatment and improving patients' outcome. These real-world applications highlights the power of SageMaker in transforming industries by enhancing customer experience, improving business efficiency, and enabling advanced data-driven decision making. So these are the real-world application. So let's move to the AWS account. I'll show you demo on the Amazon SageMaker. So let's move it to the practical session of Amazon SageMaker. So type Amazon. See here we have two different types. One is Amazon SageMaker platform and another one is the Amazon SageMaker AI. So the Amazon SageMaker is the center of the data analytics and AI. So let's go and create a unified studio domain. Create an Amazon SageMaker unified domain in this AWS account. Click on it. So here, create an Amazon SageMaker unified studio domain. Here we have two types. One is quick setup and another one is the manual setup. So let's go to the manual setup. Here we need to provide the domain details, and the description is optional. If you want, you can give the description. So permissions, create a new service role. The rest of the thing will be same. So click on create domain. So it will create a domain for us. So see, it has been activated now. So just click on open unified studio. So see here we have a several types, that is ML and generative AI model development, generating AI app deployment, everything we have here. So just click on create a notebook. So as of now we don't have any project, so click on create project. So here give the name. So here the project profile. The project profile simplify project creation with the predefined infrastructure. So let's see whether no, we need to select the project profile. So we have not created project profile yet. So let's go and create a project profile first. So come back to the domain and go to the project profile. So here click on create a project profile. So here demo and project profile creation operation, one is create for a template, another a custom create. So leave as it is. Project profile templates, data analytics and IML model, SQL analytics, you have several types. So I'm going with the default one. So and see here they have provide the region also, and the rest of the thing will be default. So click on create project profile. So it will create a project profile for us. So in this they have a several blueprint deployment settings as defaults. Now go to that one. Now refresh this. So before this, so we need to enable this one. Click on enable. So now go and refresh there. So see, we have created project profile demo, and here they have several workflow, ML experiments and everything they contain. So click on continue. So when you come here, so if you can see the connection name and the branches and the retention period, the log group retention, in how many days the log will remains, and the storage volume sizes and the name, group DB name and the work group comes under default they have given for us. So here I'm not creating anything, I'm not continuing this because it charges the cost, so I'm not doing this one. So if you want to create this, you can click on continue and give the submit button. So I'm as of now I'm not creating anything. So go and delete this. First you need to delete this, and also you need to delete the domain also. So this is my domain, right? So go to action and select the delete button. So this will delete the domain also. So as we have seen with the Amazon SageMaker platform, so let's move to the Amazon SageMaker AI. So I will show you some difference of that. So see, the Amazon SageMaker platform is for the center of data analytics and AI. Amazon SageMaker AI is completely for build, train and deploy the machine learning models. So So this is the UI of the Amazon SageMaker AI. So here we have two types: a quick setup for single user or advanced setup for organization. So if you want to go with the organization, please go with the Amazon SageMaker platform, or else go and set up the single user. So click on single users, and here we have applications and ADI for several things, that is studios, Canvas, RS Studio, notebooks, and we have some things like that. So as of now, I'm not creating for the organization, I'm just creating for the single user. So just click on single user. So if you click on creating a single user, by default only it will create a domain for us. We don't want to create any domains here. So see, the status is in the pending state. So let's wait few minutes. It will get in a complete or active state. So see, the status is has been ready to deploy now. So in the left side corner we have studio. So here we can see that it will create a default user for us. Um, when you want to clarify your doubt, so go to domain and go to user profile. So see, it will create a default user for us. So let's create a notebook for us. We are familiar with that. So go to notebook. So before this, so open the documentation. So and the documentation. So get started. So here we need to find. Use quick setup. So in this you need to go with the machine learning environment offered by Amazon SageMaker. So here we are going with the SageMaker notebook instance. So go to tutorials for building models. So let's see how to create those things. So they have given deploy the model, everything they have given here. So see. So open the Amazon SageMaker console, go to create a notebook, everything they have given. So let's create a notebook. Click on create and notebook instance. So here give the name, and also they have given some instance type by default platform identifier and permission and encryption. By default, they have taken the IAM role and everything. So click on create notebook instance. So the status is in pending. So go click on demo. So see, it will take the 5 GB of elastic block storage, and the instance type is the MLT3 medium. Still it is in a pending state. So let's wait few minutes. See, the platform identifier is the Amazon Linux 2 Jupyter Lab 3. So and you can also link with the Git repository also, and the permission, networks, monitor, tags, everything will be available here. So still it is in a pending state. Let's wait few minutes. See, now the status is in service. So let's go enter to the demo. So let's click on open Jupyter Lab. So here we need to select the IDE. So here I'm selecting the Conda Python 3. So now what we need to do is, so let's start with this procedure and do one by one. So let's create a Jupyter notebook. It has been done. So next we need to prepare a data set. So let's start with these things. Load adult census data set using S sharp. So copy this one, and run this code. So let's wait few minutes. It will display the output for us. As expected, they have given here like this. The output will generate it for us. So see, the expected output has been came. So let's follow the next procedure what they have given. So overview the data set. So run the following script to display the statistical overview of the data set and histograms of the numerical features. So let's copy this and paste it in the here. So when you run this, it will display the graph with things, and we can also see the graphs changes by changing the numbers. So see, the graph has been changed. So let's move to the next step what they have given. So now what we done is we just run the data set. Now what we need to do is we need to split the data set into three parts. One is train, validation, and a test part. So let's copy and run everything. Mm, as you know, this is the sample data set we are running. um, so now what we did is we splits the things. We splits the data set. Now we need to check if the data set is split and structured as expected. So let's run this one. So see, yes, it has been splitted. So it's showing age, work class, education, status, occupation, relationship, everything it is showing. So let's run the validation. So see, it has been splitted. Next thing, test is also. So now these split things will done. Now what we need to do is we need to convert the train and validation data set to the CSV file. The data set what we have that is converted to the CSV file when we run this one. See, at the left side corner you can see train.csv and a validation.csv file has been created. So let's check with the next step. So here upload the whatever the data set just we have created, we need to upload those data set to the Amazon S3 bucket. So when you come to the S3 bucket, see, you can see the SageMaker API Northeast one. In this we don't have any kind of files or does not contain anything inside the S3 bucket. So let's go and run this, upload the things. So just run this. So it will upload your CSV and validation file to the S3 bucket. So when you go and refresh this, so see, demo SageMaker has been replicated here. So we can see the train.csv and validation.csv file has been appeared in the S3 bucket. So run the following CLI to check if the CSV file is successfully uploaded. So if you want to again reclarify it whether the things will upload it to the S3 bucket or not, so just run this command. It will show it will create it or not. So see, demo SageMaker row. It will train.csv and a valley.csv file has been uploaded to the S3 bucket. So this is the preparing a data set things. So what we did is we created the notebook and prepare a data set, and we have a train model also. So for this we need to create a Amazon SageMaker Python SDK. We need to install everything, and please follow all these steps that they have given in the documentation, and you can check with all those settings and everything. So that's all about Amazon SageMaker. Thank you.